Yes, ma'am.
Good morning, everyone.
Good
Good
morning,
morning,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Good
Good
morning.
morning, ma'am.
Good morning,
Good
everyone.
morning.
Good morning. Now,
Good morning.
in our previous class, that is before the summer break, we have already completed how many chapters of GK?
Ma'am, 5 chapters.
Five
Ma'am, five
chapters.
chapters.
Yes, 5 chapters we have completed of GK. So I hope this work is also completed in the books, GK books by you all. Yes. So
Yes,
everybody
ma'am.
has completed this GK work in the book. Now, because GK test will be there, GK exam will be there, half yearly and annual exam will be there. So everybody has to complete. Clear?
Yes,
And,
ma'am.
and not only complete, but you have to what? Learn also.
Learn.
Yes, you have to learn also.
Yes, ma'am.
So this work is done now. Change like the
Yes, ma'am.
discoveries and all. Okay, then we will
Yes,
start.
ma'am.
We will start with the sixth lesson. Open lesson number 6. Sporting origin. Yes. Now, if you want to give response, you unmute yourself. Otherwise, keep your audio off
Okay, ma'am.
because it is disturbing and we are not able to concentrate here. So now in this lesson number 6, what we are going to read about, you will read about different types of sports and from where they are originated. Originated means वो कहाँ से ये इस types के sports हमको means जानने को आए. That means you will read about different types of sports and their origin. That means from where they have been originated. You know that a hat trick you have this hat trick. The word hat trick is not new. I know. I hope you know the word hat trick. Everybody.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Yes.
yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then you know that the hat trick. Hat trick means 3 successes in a row. Means one by one, 3 success you get in a row. That means you had a hat trick. But have you ever wondered why it is called hat trick? Have you ever thought about the origin of the word, term, or the name of the sport? So for all this, we have to go through this lesson. Now check what you think is the correct option, A or B. Now this first one is about this word only, hat trick. That the origin of the term hat trick. That is the word meaning is achieving a win or a feat 3 consecutive times. So this means what? At A will be correct one. At the end of the cricket match in England in the 19th century. In the 19th century, what happened? At the end of the cricket match in England, the members of the team collected money. So in 19th century, in cricket match, the members of the cricket team collected money and they bought a hat. What they did? They bought a hat for one of their teammates. एक टीममेट के लिए उन्होंने पैसा इकट्ठा करके हैट खरीदी. And he was a bowler for whom they had bought a hat for a bowler,
Ballers.
bowler who had taken 3 wickets of consecutive deliveries. Means 3 उसने wickets लिए थे इसीलिए the team members were very much happy and they collected the money among themselves and they bought a hat for that teammate for their teammate. Clear? So this will be the
Yes, ma'am.
correct answer, and that is why this hat trick word came in for the cricket match. Mostly it is used for the cricket. Yes or no? So it was used for first time also for the cricket sports only, and it was used in England in 19th century. Now second, the origin of Indian sport dates back to Mahabharata. Now this is the origin. The some people believe that this sports owes to its origin to महाभारत. महाभारत को ये sports belong करता है. कैसे? Abhimanyu trying to break into the Chakravyuh. In Mahabharat, this type of situation is there that Abhimanyu is trying to break the Chakravyuh formation of the Kauravas. The same way, this sport of Kabaddi is also there. कबड्डी में भी क्या करते हैं आप? कबड्डी कबड्डी बोलकर क्या जाते हैं आगे नेक्स्ट टीम, सामने वाली टीम के पास, और क्या करते हैं आप? उसको तोड़ने की कोशिश करते हैं. द सेम वे इट इज shown in Mahabharata also. Clear? So some people believe that this sport, that the sport of Kabaddi is originated to the Mahabharata. And which sport? Where Abhimanyu is trying to break into the Chakravyuh of Kauravas, formation of Kauravas. Clear? From where Kabaddi has originated? Kabaddi has originated
ma'am.
from Mahabharata.
Mahabharata.
Then next is why the game of rugby was so named. So why the name of rugby? Rugby is also a type of sport. एक गेम है एक तरीके का, उसको इस टाइप का नाम क्यों दिया गया है रग्बी? It is believed that some boys were playing a game of football in the famous rugby school in Warwickshire, England. Now in England, a place is there called as Warwickshire. इंग्लैंड में एक जगह का नाम है वॉर्विकशायर, और वहां का एक स्कूल है, फेमस स्कूल कौन सा है? रग्बी स्कूल. इन दैट इट वाज बिलीव्ड दैट सम बॉयज वर प्लेइंग व्हिच गेम? गेम ऑफ football. Some boys were playing the game of football in a rugby school in England in the 19th century. When one of the boys decided to pick up the ball and run. और अचानक से क्या हुआ? एक फुटबॉल का गेम खेलते खेलते एक बॉय ने क्या किया? एक बॉल उठा करके हाथ में लेकर के भागने लगा, रन करने लगा. फुटबॉल का गेम कैसे खेलते हैं? By hitting the ball with the foot. Yes or no?
Only we have to kick.
We only
Yes,
have to
ma'am.
kick. But while playing the football game, one of the boys started picked up the ball all at once and started running. And then the game of rugby was invented. और इस टाइप से इस गेम का फुटबॉल तो by using the legs, hands are not used. But जब वो बॉय एक हाथ में लेकर भागने लगा, so a type of rugby, this game was invented for the first time in England. Clear? तो ये फुटबॉल से बिल्कुल अलग हो गया, नया टाइप का गेम हो गया रग्बी. Clear this much? So
Yes, ma'am.
this was also
Yes.
originated from the football game, which was being played in the rugby school in Warwickshire in England. When suddenly a boy started running by picking up a ball from which these boys were playing. Now next about the badminton. Everybody likes to play badminton.
Yes, ma'am.
Now from where this word badminton originated? Badminton was first named after the town in India where it became popular. Praveen, mute yourself, beta. Okay. Now, badminton was first named after the town in India. Now, badminton was first named after which town? After one
India.
particular town in India. And when it became very popular. Now, here the name will be Pune. Now, it is called as by with the name Pune. Clear? Now, in the mid-1800s, middle of 1800s, British military officers stationed in India used to play a sort of ball badminton in Tamil Nadu. Now in Tamil Nadu, the British military officers who were stationed mean at that time, who were ruling here in India? East India Company, that the Britishers were ruling. At that time, few British military officers were stationed in India. They were living in India. And they used to play a sort of ball badminton in Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu में उस तरीके का ball badminton. Now ball badminton by at that time balls of wool were used to play the game. Balls of wool. उस समय जो wool means ऊन की बॉल बना करके उसको वो बैडमिंटन के रूप में खेलते थे. That is why it was called as ball badminton. the wet and windy conditions. अब तमिलनाडु इज अ कोस्टल एरिया, यस और नो, तो वहां पर कंडीशन सिचुएशन क्या रहेगी एटमॉस्फेयर की, वेट एंड विंडी. सो द वेट एंड
Wet
विंडी
and
कंडीशन,
windy.
yes, the wet and windy condition in India forced them to start playing with the shuttlecock. अब wet और windy condition है, तो जब wool है तो wool is very light in weight, and as soon as it gets moisture it becomes heavy also. wet हो जाता है तो वो heavy हो जाएगा wool पानी में. तो then this type of condition, weather condition, forced the British military officers to play with the shuttlecock. But previously, what happened? They were playing with the ball made up of wool. But when they thought, when they saw that the condition, weather condition is not fruitful, accordingly to for playing badminton with the wool ball, then they started playing a badminton with the shuttlecock. The sport was originally named after the town where it became most popular. अब ये स्पोर्ट बैडमिंटन का गेम ये बहुत पॉपुलर हो गया कहाँ पर, when where the place, the town where it was mostly played, जहाँ पर वो ज्यादातर खेला गया. Most popular with British officers who finally took the game back to England. और जब वो वापस रिटर्न हुए इंग्लैंड में तब इस टाइप का ये बैडमिंटन का गेम वो अपने साथ ले गए. दैट मीन्स वहां पर भी उन लोगों ने सेम गेम को कंटिन्यू रखा. क्लियर? द नेम ऑफ द गेम एंड द टाउन वाज पूना.
Pune.
Clear? Now next question.
Yes, ma'am.
Where was the game of snooker invented? Snooker is also a game. So snooker is played with many colored balls. As you are seeing in the picture also, snooker is played with many colored balls on a special table. Now a stick or a cue is used to pot the balls into the pocket. Now into the pocket. अब एक cue or a stick is used to pot the balls. Ball को spot करके और उसको pot करना है. Pot करना means in the side holes are there of this table. So this the people who are playing the snooker, they had to hit the ball with this stick and they had to take put these balls into the pot, into the pockets. Pockets बोलते हैं, उन holes को क्या बोलते हैं? Pockets. As we do in the game of carom. Everybody is having a carom board game at home.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
It is an
Yes,
indoor.
ma'am.
Yes, it is an indoor game, and most of you know how to play carom board. That carom board is also played on a type of board which is having pockets. Pockets means holes,
Corner.
holes in the corner. Yes, holes in the corner. So, hello, Garvit, mute yourself. Pot into balls into the pocket as we do it in the game of the carom using a striker. Now here in the game of snooker we are using a stick or a cue.
Striker.
And now in the game of carom board में we are using the which striker.
Striker.
We are using striker to hit the man. There are also colorful this not balls but
Dice.
dice are there. Colorful उसमें क्या कौन सी होती है? Black and white. And one
White.
red,
Black and white.
हाँ,
Two queen.
and queens is also there with the red color. अब आप उसको क्या करना पड़ता है? आपको स्ट्राइकर से हिट करके आपको उस पॉकेट्स में डालना पड़ता है साइड में. So the same way is the snooker game also, but it is played on the table, special table. And this game was first played and invented by the British officer. Now this game was also played by the British officer in the 19th century. In which country? In India only.
India.
In India only. Clear?
Yes.
So all these games are clear now from where they are
Yes,
originated.
ma'am.
Now, fact bite. The fact. The slam dunk is a way of scoring in basketball. Slam dunk is what? A slam dunk is a way of scoring in basketball. बास्केटबॉल में स्कोर करने के लिए एक तरीका होता है. प्रवीण, म्यूट योरसेल्फ बेटा. स्लैम डंक एक तरीका होता है, एक वे होता है टू स्कोर इन अ बास्केटबॉल. नाउ अ प्लेयर जंप्स इन द एयर. व्हाट डज द प्लेयर डू? Player jumps in the air and forces the ball downwards through the basket with one or both the hands over the rim. Clear, over the rim. ये देख रहे हैं आप पिक्चर में स्लैम डंक कैसे हो रहा है. Now today the phrase
Yes,
slam
ma'am.
dunk is used in American English. अब ये slam dunk in today it is used in which American English. In American English, most of them know about this slam dunk, the word slam dunk. They are very much familiar with this word slam dunk, which means that the player had to jump into the air and force the ball downwards through the basket with one hand or both the hand into over the rim. Now it refers to something that is surely going to happen. Surely going to happen means definitely when a player will push the ball from the ring with both the hands, that definitely ball will be pushed down to achieve what? The last achievement for the good achievement. So this was the slam dunk. Clear? For scoring in
Yes, ma'am.
बास्केटबॉल. बास्केटबॉल में स्कोर करने के लिए ये एक तरीके से वे था स्कोर करने के लिए कि आप प्लेयर, कोई भी प्लेयर बॉल को दोनों हाथ से पुश कर सकता था रिंग के अंदर से डाल करके. नाउ नेक्स्ट क्विक क्विज. Now, being mankind in cricket is a way in which you can be given out. A mankind means you can be given out. आपको आउट मान लिया जाता है because the great Indian cricketer Vinu Mankand was the first to run out a batsman in this manner. Vinu Mankand जो थे वो इस वे में उनको आउट माना जा गया था. कब? In the test match against Australia at Sydney in 1947, and it is referred to as being Mankand. It is a type of run out decision. ये एक तरीके का क्या है? रन आउट डिसीजन दिया गया है और इसलिए फर्स्ट वीनू मैनकैन के लिए यूज किया गया था. दैट इज व्हाई इट इज यूज द टर्म मैनकैन इज यूज. नाउ आफ्टर स्टडीइंग दिस फोटोग्राफ एक्सप्लेन व्हाट डज इट मीन्स. व्हाट डज इट मीन्स? दैट मीन्स दैट द नॉन स्ट्राइकर जो स्ट्राइक नहीं कर रहा है is rolled out by the bowler for leaving his crease before the bowler's ball. Clear?
Ma'am.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, can you please again explain quick quiz?
Okay, quick quiz is when the non-striker जो strike नहीं कर रहा है ball. Clear? वो
Yes, ma'am.
उसको रन आउट मान लिया जाता है जब कोई बॉलर फॉर लीविंग हिज क्रीज, जब किसी बॉलर ने देख लिया है कि वो अपनी जगह से छोड़ करके बाहर की तरफ भाग रहा है बट उसने क्या करा है, हिट नहीं करा है बॉल को, देन इट इज गिवन अ व्हाट? मैनकैन, रन आउट. मैनकैन मींस रन आउट, बीच में भागते हुए उसको रन आउट कर दिया है बॉलर ने. द नॉन स्ट्राइकर इज रन आउट बाय द बॉलर for leaving his crease before the bowler balls. बॉलर ने बॉल थ्रो ही नहीं करा है, उससे पहले ही वो बिना मारे भागने लगा तो उसको वो रन आउट मान लिया जाता है. क्लियर? यस मोद्रिक?
Yes, ma'am.
ओके.
Thank you, ma'am.
That ma'am, Vinu Mankande was a bowler or the non-striker? इन्होंने आउट करा या ये खुद आउट हुए थे?
ये रन आउट हुए थे बेटा, ये खुद रन आउट हुए थे बिकॉज सी we will read again. Being Mankand is cricket is a way in which you can be given out. because the great Indian cricketer Vinu Mankad was the first to run out a batsman. Was the first to run out a batsman in this manner in Test match against Australia, Sydney in 1947.
मैम वो नॉन
मैम इसमें तो यही लिखा है कि विनू मनकर ने आउट किया।
हाँ, वीनू मानकर ने was first to run out a batsman. कोई बैट्समैन जो था उसको रन आउट करा है वीनू माकन ने। क्लियर?
तो मैम बॉलर है
हेलो,
विनू मानकंडे ने आउट करा था।
हाँ,
ओके मैम।
क्लियर?
यस
Yes,
मैम।
ma'am.
Okay, fine. So I hope the sporting origins are clear, everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
यस मैम।
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
okay. Everybody is marked now? Lesson number 6.
Yes. Yes मैम।
Yes, ma'am.
Now this is the next lesson, lesson number 7, books, my best friend. Everybody's books are the best friend. When nobody's there, you can just
Yes,
open
ma'am.
your books
Yes, ma'am.
and go through them. You can have you can increase your knowledge. They are the best companion to you. When you feel lonely, you can just open your books and start reading to increase your knowledge. Now in book 6, you read the story of book. Come, let's continue that story. That means in book 6, class 6, you might have read the story of a book. In English it was, or which subject it was, the story of a book?
Ma'am.
Hello.
Yes,
मैम
ma'am.
ये
Okay. So whenever anybody feels free and want to spend the time in leisure, means खाली समय बिताना चाहते हैं अपने आप आराम से, then definitely they will like to use open their books, some story books, some magazine and all, and they will start reading that books. So here this lesson is related to the books, that is books my best friends. Here there are some sections or the parts of a book, each serving a different purpose. Match the terms with their function. Choose the correct word from the box. Now you have to choose the correct word from the box and you have to complete the section or the part of the book. The first is a few words just after the title page mentioning who the author is dedicating. Who the author is dedicating the book to. वो author किसको dedicate कर रहा है book? Usually someone very close to him or her, or someone who has been an inspiration. Then it is called as dedication. Here you can put number 1 and you can write down dedication. जब कोई ऑथर अपनी बुक किसी को डेडिकेट करता है, कोई समवन वेरी क्लोज या कोई किसी से वो इंस्पायर होकर उसने वो बुक लिखी है, तो वो क्या कहलाता है? डेडिकेशन. द बुक इज डेडिकेटेड टू सो एंड सो, ऐसे लिखते हैं कोई कोई ऑथर. सो द यूनिक सेकेंड वन, द यूनिक आइडेंटिफिकेशन number that every book has. Every book has unique identification number that is called as ISBN.
Ma'am, Paloma, ISBN is the International Standard Book Number.
Very good. International, very good, very good. International
Standard Book Number.
standard book number. Very good. Yes, yes. The next, a separate introductory section that gives the reader some information about when and where the action is taking place. and some other background information is also given. That is called as prologue. Prologue. A separate introductory section. एक तरीके separate introductory section दिया गया है author के द्वारा, and that gives the reader, the one who is reading, the reader is getting some type of information about when and where the action is taking place, whatever incident is being happening in that storybook, that where it is happening, when it is happening, that background information is given in prologue. Clear? Next is a section or speech at the end of the book or play that serves as a comment on or a conclusion to what has happened. That is called as epilogue. Epilogue. That it is a section of speech at the end of the book. Book के आखिर में. Or a play that serves as a comment or a conclusion to what had happened. That is, it is given in the form of conclusion. What happened in the end of the play or whatever story it is given there. Fifth, the extra cover that is placed over the hard cover of the book. The extra cover that is placed over the hard cover of the book, it is dust jacket. Dust jacket.
Ma'am, a paper cover for a book.
We have to give the words from here only, no? We have to choose the words from here. So here it is given dust jacket. Now next, a page towards the front of the book that tells you the names and the page number of the chapters. That is contents. Contents. A short introduction to a book, usually by a person other than the author. A short introduction to the book. Yes, forward. Next, a short introduction to the book by the author. The author is introduction, giving introduction to the preface. Preface. A thank you section for the book. A thank you section for the book where the publishers and the authors mention the names of those who have held in the same way, in some way. Acknowledgement.
Acknowledgement.
When you are also making some means in when higher classes you will be asked to make projects and all, then you will be also asked to write down the acknowledgements. That means a thank you section. Whosoever has helped you in completing that project and all. Next, an alphabetical listing of names, places, and topics along with the number of the pages on which they are mentioned or discussed, usually at the end of the book.
Index.
Index. Yes, index. Completed till here?
Yes.
ma'am.
Okay. Now the leaders who write books complete this table. Now these are the books name. Here author or leader is given, the name of the authors and leaders. Wherever it is missing, you have to write it down and something about the leader or author. The story of my experiment with truth. This was written by Mahatma Gandhi. He was a great Indian leader. He was a great Indian leader. Now the discovery of India, that is glimpses of world history, was written by Jawaharlal Nehru. He was the first prime minister of India. Then dreams from my father, the audacity of home, was written by Barack Obama. He was the former president of USA. Then Mein Kampf was written by whom? Adolf Hitler.
Adolf Hitler.
Yes, who was Adolf Hitler? He was German military dictator. He used to rule Germans. Okay, he was the military ruler of Germany, and he played a major role in World War II. Then next, Beyond 2020, the vision of tomorrow's India was written by APJ Abdul Kalam.
Abdul Kalam.
Kalam.
And who was he? He was the former president of India.
India.
Prime Minister of India. Former President of India.
Yes, good. Then next is मेरी 51 कविताएं. मेरी 51 कविताएं. Written by Atal Bihari Vajpayee
Atal Bihari Vajpayee.
and was the
Former Prime Minister of India.
From Prime Minister of India.
Yes, good. So today that's all. In our next class, we'll continue with the C section. 7th lesson, C section. Yes.
मैम को
Ma'am, one minute, ma'am.
चैप्टर 7
Ma'am,
स्टूडेंट
call
पेट्रोल
down.
पाएगा.
बेटा आज मैं नहीं दूंगी ये चैप्टर 7 या because chapter 7 we haven't completed. Chapter 7 we haven't completed. That is why chapter 7 I will give you in the means whenever I'll complete the lesson next class.
Ma'am, Abman, can you please scroll down?
Next Wednesday. Yes, which till here?
Yes, ma'am, this one only.
हाँ. Next Wednesday. Hello.
Excuse ma'am.
Yes. Yes.
Only 1 minute is remaining.
हाँ, that is why I'm telling that next Wednesday, इस Wednesday मैं lesson 7 नहीं दूंगी. इस Wednesday only lesson number 6 मैं आपको ग्रुप में send करूंगी PDF. But this will be uploaded on student portal. This will be uploaded on student portal also. Clear?
Okay ma'am.
And then we are going to complete the full lesson. Then I will give the PDF of the 7th lesson.
मैम चैप्टर मैम 7 चैप्टर के A और B कर लिए.
हाँ, A और B कर लिया, कोई बात नहीं. PDF मैं नेक्स्ट वेडनेसडे दूंगी आपको, ठीक है ना? और वीडियो अपलोडिंग आज हो जाएगी. वीडियो अपलोडिंग आज कर दूंगी मैं जीके की. You can check from there also.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so that's
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, that's all for today. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Have a nice day.
Bye ma'am. Bye ma'am. Bye 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 bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Okay, bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Okay, bye. So I'm ending the meeting, okay? Bye. Take care.
Yes, ma'am. Have a nice day, ma'am.
Okay, same to you, beta.